Okay, don't hate me for this. I'm going to pay a trip to one of the big supermarkets and see exactly what type of food and what type of quality is sitting on those shelves waiting for you to buy it. Okay, it's quite a windy, rainy day. Here's the first thing that I'm presented with. Oh, I'm a little boy. So the first thing I'm presented with is these new gates. Electronic gates with speakers and alarms on them. Okay, this is the sweets section. We'll take a look at some of these through the Yucca app and score them. See what the scores come out at and look at some of the ingredients in them. Let's have a look. Okay, let's take a look at the Yucca app. So basically you can scan any items, you just basically scan them and it will give you a score. Okay, so let's take a look at what I scored today. Oh, there's a little sail in just now. Nice. Here's one of the first ones, Skittles. These things have got a terrible reputation. Crazy Sours, sweets pouch, on sale in one of these big supermarkets. 2 out of 100 is the score they gave it. Contains risky additives, what we're looking at here. Hazardous is red. Brilliant blue colouring. So to create shiny objects for my kids to buy, they've created brilliant blue for no more reason than to add colouring to it, right? It's a synthetic blue dye. Contribute to attention deficit disorder, with or without that. It's scored hazardous. What's it doing on these shelves? Absolutely ridiculous. There's another one. Food colouring, titanium dioxide. Why is it on these shelves? Are these guys paying them to be there? Okay. Rainbow Drops, another poor product. Jelly Babies, Maynard's Bassett's, contains additives, too sweet, 29 out of 100. There's another one. These little Myome sweets that they love, right? Additives, 20 out of 100. Mars Bar, poor. Dib Dabs, sherbet Dib Dabs, something I used to love myself. Risky additives. Tricalcium phosphate, hazardous. Oh, cardiovascular disease, disrupts calcium, metabolism and bone mineralization and negatively affects the kidneys. In our kids' sweeties, on a supermarket shelf. Absolutely ridiculous. Ferrero Rocher, poor. After Eight's poor. Right? I then went on to look at some other things. Nice fish from the sea, you're doing your family a favour. Captain Birdseye, trustworthy character, 42 out of 100, poor. Risky additives, hazardous diphosphates, right? This is what these guys have got in store for you guys, all around the store, like traps for you. Special K, 32 out of 100, right? Now, let me show you our alternative to Special K with berries. One of the things we sell. Biona, granola wild berry crisp, 88 out of 100. Excellent. A good quality product on our shelves, not on these guys' shelves. Why can we, as an 8 or 9 month old company, be looking out for you and getting you the right stuff when these guys have been in business for years? They're in the pockets of these big companies and they're selling you stuff that you shouldn't be eating, and because they've got a trusted brand, you think you can trust them. Every time you walk in there, you're walking into a trap. It's a lion's den. Okay, now let's just see another one. Bread, soft tiger bloomer, poor, contains additives, preservatives. Coca-Cola, 0 out of 100. Look at all the red flags on this thing. Hazardous, sulfite ammonia caramel, hazardous, phosphoric acid. You know this stuff's bad anyway. What's it doing on the shelves? Why? Need a snack for your kids? Yeah, let's just get them some salt and vinegar Pringles. 8 out of 100. Bad. Kidding themselves on, guys. Absolutely kidding themselves on. Well, just get the kids a snack. Pickled onion Monster Munch. I used to love them. My school lunch, 4 or 5 packs. Nobody told me then how crap it was, right? Additives, risky additives. Hazardous, nausea, migraine, skin flushing, hot flashes. Contribute to weight gain, obesity, diabetes risk. Yeah, give it to your kids. Why don't? Courtesy of your caring supermarket who's got due diligence and looking after you. Putting products on the shelves that you can trust, right? Now, you've got this other oat milk from Oatly in there, right? 50% owned by BlackRock, 60%, something like that. Look it up. Hazardous. Here's our alternative oat milk that we've got in our store, right? Organic. Root Health, 88 out of 100. We're a small business. Why can we look after you and they don't? It's a joke what's going on in there, right? If you support them, once bitten, twice shy, you know what you're doing. Redeploy your budget, take it elsewhere, take it to the local butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, the local farm, the local grower. The budget away for these supermarkets. Ditch them like bad stock. Come on, guys, we've got to get this going. Right? You're in charge of your own money. Don't fall into the trap week on week and give them another year in 2023. They've had decades worth of your money. It's a disgrace. What's going on? Guys, that's me back in the office now on a Sunday just to wrap up this video for you. I mean, there's one of our orders just in for Mr. Organic. Now look at the amount of baked beans we've bought. We could have 3 pallets worth of this stuff if you guys wanted it. It's better off on your shelves than it is on ours. Look at the dates on it. Best before 9th to 11th 2025. You don't think this stuff's going to go up in price? It's just as good in 2.5 years' time as it is today. You want to pay the cost of it in 2.5 years' time? What's wrong with having one of these on your shelves, right, in your garage? That's better than money in the bank. That's buttons to buy that. You don't need to go to the supermarkets if they start all their nonsense with facial recognition and gates to get in, which I've seen for the first time today, right? If you support them, you're supporting everything that you don't like. Take your money to the local guy, share some of it with us. Move your whole budget away from the supermarkets. Why are you still there? It's more expensive. Just plan better. Strategic shopping. That's really what it's all about. We need to start getting strategic about this. This is a battle for the mind. It's a battle for your health, battle for your kids' health. Why feeding them with this nonsense? You really trust these big companies to feed your kids? I don't trust them to feed my kids. No chance. Forget it, okay? We've got everything here that you need. Got amazing stock that you can buy from us or for your regular shops. My hair's all over the shop today. Amazing for the regular shops. The stuff you can buy and pre-order. It's a huge range of quality stuff. You will not be disappointed. Eat less. Give up smoking. Why giving Benson and Hedges your money? You think they're friends of yours and your family? You think they're going to be there for you in the future? You're going to give them 200-300 quid a month and then say you can't afford. Have a wee think about your budget and where it goes and think about how you want to get out of this thing and what you want to do moving forward. You need to make the changes fast. This is the way it's going. We're going to have to shop strategically. This is conscientious consumerism and we've got a big opportunity here, so we need you guys on board. Thank you.